my name's Dan Baylis, and like most people, I'm guilty of loving talking about myself, so if this goes on a bit, I'm sorry in advance. I'm an amateur dressage rider, 33, I think. I'll lie, I'm 30. I currently work for Mercedez-Benz Formula One Team as a control systems engineer. Most days are very early starts at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I won't get back home until 9 once I've finished work. It's quite hard work, and it's quite hard work for everyone who knows me as well, because I'm a bit of a pain. Today I'm with the 3 ladies in my life. My mum, currently holding the video camera. My wife, who's on board my little mare Mia. Point the camera at Mia. So I've had Mia just over a year. I hadn't been riding for 4 years before I got her. I had my first horse from when I was 12, 13, and I had him for 18 years until I lost him with colic, and then I couldn't bear to have another horse for a while until I met my wife and she convinced me to get another one. We went and looked at Mia and just completely fell in love. She's gorgeous and really unique. She's a pleasure to... What? Fiery. She's sensitive. There are a few horror stories going on around her before we got her, but I didn't know them until we bought her. So far I haven't had any problems with her. She is just one in a million, my horse of a lifetime, and I consider myself very lucky to have her. Oh, what's going on?
You need to hurry up because the battery's low.
Can you behave?
It's flashing. Go. Talk.
So, last year, me and... Hey, yo! I'll just step away. Last year, me and Mia did our first competition season together. It's the first time I'd competed since 2001, and Mia's first time she'd done a whole season and ever really been out at all. We started trying to qualify for regionals at prelim, so we decided to do prelim silver. And first time out we got 72 and 73% and I've managed to qualify in just 3 tests for prelim. To regionals at Kiso, and she went brilliantly well, handled it very well. Came out of the arena and got to the end. And my wife was standing at the end of the arena in floods of tears. I instantly saw her and started crying my eyes out too. So going past the rest of the arenas and people asking me if I was okay and what went wrong, and me looking stupid as I went, nothing, it was just so good. She was so good. So that was funny. We attended the nationals at prelim, and it was all just a little bit too much for her. The atmosphere was like nothing I've ever been to before and wasn't expecting it, and she didn't know how to and she didn't know how to handle it either. Also last year we qualified for area festivals at Novice Bronze. We attended Sparshall Area Festival and we won that with, I think it was around 35-40 in the class. Our first mounted prize giving, which was really good. She really showed off with her big trot, which was fun. The loading experience afterwards wasn't so good as she objected to having been out for a long day. We then went and attended the finals, where once again it was all just a little bit too much for her. She has her days because she's a very sensitive young lady. So this year we're trying to go up one level, so we're doing novice silver, so hopefully we can go to the regionals, and we're trying to qualify for area festivals at elementary. We did our first elementary the other week and we came first, I can't remember what the score was.
68.
68.
So 67, 68, I think.
So I was very, very pleased with that. Currently we're working at medium at home. She's picked up half pass incredibly well, and I'm hoping towards the end of this season that we can go out and do a medium or two. So I guess one of the main questions is why me? Why do I want to do it? Why do I think I'd be good for it? I don't think I'm the best rider in the world, and I don't think I'm ever going to earn a living doing it, but I've managed to stumble across a very, very talented horse, and she deserves the best that I can do. So it would be a great opportunity to get some top level training and really improve and work on what I need to do to be able to make sure my little girl, my little pony, gets the best opportunity to do the best she can. She's a Grand Prix horse for sure, and I'd like to make sure that she gets there, and any helping hand I can get would be great.